Hey guys, Mr. Happy here, and today we're going to take a quick look at retainer ventures and cover the things you need to know before you begin your ventures. First off, retainer ventures are something you can unlock at level 17 after you've hired at least one retainer that will allow you to send retainers out on missions to level up and obtain crafting materials and loot. Once you've met the requirements for unlocking them, complete the quest and ill-conceived venture in any of the main cities. The troubled adventurer NPC hangs around the aetheryte of each city. I'll put the locations in the description below as well. This quest will probably take you just a few minutes to complete, and now you'll have unlocked retainer ventures. So first off, you'll have to select a class for your retainer to play. They can either be a disciple of war, magic, or land, but not a disciple of hand. Additionally, you can only assign them the classes that you've unlocked. And finally, for whatever class you do select, they cannot surpass your level on it. So let's say you have a pugilist at level 15, and you assign your retainer to the pugilist class. They will not be able to surpass level 15 unless you level it higher. Also, should you wish to change their class, you will have to reset their level to 1 and level them from scratch. So make your first decision a good one. The gear menu is next, and you'll need to at least give your retainer a weapon or tool before they can go out into the world. Find a nearby battlecraft or tool supplier and buy what you need. This is the retainer's gear menu. Basically, it looks just like yours. Equip their main hand weapon or tool and they should be good to go. Feel free to equip them with anything else that you think might help them on their ventures, including armor and accessories. Keep in mind, you can't change a retainer's gear while they are on a venture, so make sure they're well equipped before they head on their way out. Oh, and one more thing, before we leave this menu, you'll notice that it lists their maximum level in the top right. That should list their maximum level based on your class level, like I mentioned in the previous section. So once they're geared up and ready to go, you can assign them a venture. Now, in order to assign ventures, you'll need a venture coin, which can be obtained from Beastman dailies, leave quests, or even bought from the Grand Company with seals. Different ventures cost different amounts, so depending on your interest, you may need more or less of them. Different ventures also have different item level requirements for your retainer, so make sure you're keeping up with their equipment if you're unable to participate in ventures because of their equipment. Let's discuss the different kinds of ventures. The first type will either be a hunting or gathering venture, depending on what class you assign. It has specific level ranges for each venture and that you can select with a corresponding item that they can obtain. You will always obtain the experience and the item mentioned in this window. These cost 1 venture coin and only take 1 hour to complete. If you have the venture coins to spare, doing these once an hour can level you quite quickly. The second type are exploration ventures, which again vary depending on which class you picked for them. These also have specific minimum level requirements, and you unlock more of them as you level up. These reward more experience, cost 2 venture coins, and take 18 hours to complete. Yes, 18 real-life hours to complete. However, the item reward is completely random based on the level of exploration. At higher levels, there are some unique items that only come from these type of ventures as well. Since they take 18 hours, these aren't very good for leveling your retainer, at least not with the amount of experience that they reward for them. The final type of ventures are quick explorations. These ventures are unlocked at level 10, and when selected will cause your retainer to go out into the world and do whatever they want. These reward a single random item, and the experience your retainer gains from these types of ventures is based on what item is found. They cost 2 venture coins and only take an hour to complete, but because of their random nature, they may or may not be better or worse for leveling than your standard ventures. Do these if you're looking to gamble a little on your retainer's progress to make things more interesting. After you've assigned a retainer a venture, you can check their progress by viewing the venture report on their menus. You can also recall your retainer and cancel the current venture, forfeiting any progress from being made. You really only do this to reassign them to a new venture, so I doubt you'll be doing it that much, but I'm mentioning it here anyway. But try not to waste too many venture coins on that. Also, your retainers do act as normal despite being on ventures. They can still sell items on the market board and exchange items or guild with you, so it's like they're not really even gone. Now that you know the basics, head on out and start leveling your retainers. Hopefully you enjoyed this guide. If you did, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share for more Final Fantasy XIV videos, as well as check out the rest of the stuff on my channel as well. Also, feel free to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. You can ask me questions, especially if you have any questions about this video or any of my other videos. Additionally, be sure to follow me on Twitch, where I do live stream. Final Fantasy XIV is what I've been live streaming lately. Other than that, I do stream some other games throughout the year. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.